Ever wondered about the ultimate remedy for insomnia? Try enduring a conversation about budgeting and saving money for more than 5 minutes. It's an instant party repellent. Mention your money-saving expertise and watch people scatter like leaves in the wind. Brace yourself for the ultimate transformation of financial frugality into a high-energy endeavor, introducing the one and only the Money Saving Challenge. Saving money is a sport in itself, the Finance Olympics, a CrossFit for your cash flow. Let's lift the weight off your wallet, replacing old routines with pumped-up savings. Did you know that most Americans have a savings account that's lonelier than a desert island? A jaw-dropping 58% of the population is hanging out with less than $1,000 in their savings. But don't worry, because we're about to give you a golden ticket to join the swanky 42% Savvy League. Now, we're about to reveal the secrets to raking in a whopping $1,000 in just 30 days. Now, I can sense your hesitation. You're probably thinking, a grand in 30 days. That's like saying I'll conquer Everest while making pancakes. But hold on, this isn't your average save $12,000 in a year marathon. No, quick victories are what we're all after. Here's the thing, success in this challenge isn't just about money. It's about commitment, discipline, and a dash of audacity. Even $1 a day keeps the broke days away. So, we've even gifted you a head start by bestowing upon you the mighty goal. Here's a fun fact backed by science. Having a crystal clear, determined goal is like putting a big, bold spotlight on your aspirations. Pinch yourself because you're already $1,000 richer in your mind. If writing down your goal is important, defining your why is even more important. You've got to tap into the why. Let's say a week from now when your motivation is on life support, it's your why that'll jump in like a superhero in a cape. So, delve into your thoughts and feel the emotions. Dream of that family vacation that's been a mere mirage, the 529 plan for little Susie's education, or that elusive emergency fund. Welcome to Finspiration. Today, we embark on the 30-day savings challenge, transforming the act of pinching pennies into an art form. Now, without further ado, let's dive into 7 brilliant ideas to save $1,000 in a month faster than you can say budget boss. Number 1. Negotiate monthly subscriptions. Those cunning little money leeches, monthly subscriptions that stealthily extract their toll every month. Netflix, Spotify, Google TV, and yes, even the almighty internet itself. Now, before you panic and clutch your streaming services close, ponder this: do you really, truly need every single one? On this challenge, you have to consider putting some of these subscriptions on a temporary vacation. And guess what? They'll still be there, waiting with open arms for your return from your savings adventure. And guess what? You might even discover that you can live without them. Saying goodbye to your favorite shows may feel like parting with an old friend. So, here's a cunning twist. Negotiate those bills to save almost $50. While you can't do this on services like Netflix or Hulu, you certainly can and should for things like cable and internet. Now, if the thought of having a conversation with your cable company makes you break out in a cold sweat, fear not. We've got your back with a little tool called Trim. Think of it as your financial wingman, swooping in to do the hard work for you. Trim's no minor league player. It saved people like our buddy David a whopping $700 a year. All this without him having to engage in a bout of verbal gymnastics with customer service. Number 2. Grocery budget and cashback. If there's one place we all get a bit carried away with our spending, it's the land of groceries. I do it, you do it, heck, even your neighbor's cat probably does it. But we're about to unveil a treasure trove of tips that'll turn your grocery escapades into a masterclass in frugality. Without being conscious of your habits, it's so easy to spend more than you need to. Here are a few things to watch out for and tips to cut your grocery bill. Our first stop on this budgetary tour, the mystical realm of the store's perimeter. Not only will you save money, but it has the added benefit of being healthier, too. By staying away from the center of the store, you avoid all the mass-produced packaged goods filled with inexpensive grains and corn syrup. Now it's time for the grand buy and free spectacle. When meat sales beckon, don't you dare settle for less. Seize that opportunity like a shopping samurai. Chicken on sale, stock your freezer. Beef deal, fill that icy treasure trove. Stock up and watch your wallet grow heavier with the extra money you've saved. And let us not forget the once-a-week rule. Remember the times when you'd casually stroll into the grocery store for a single ingredient and walk out $50 lighter. Unpleasant, isn't it? By committing to shopping just once a week, this strategy compels you to plan, prepare discipline, and prevent those impulsive shopping that have haunted us all. Now let's talk about effortless money-making hacks that'll make you question why you weren't doing this sooner. Enter the dazzling world of cashback apps, where free money practically rains from the digital heavens. If you've yet to embark on this cashback adventure, here's your golden chance. Sign up for these 4 titans of thrift, namely Ibotta, Dosh, Drop, and Rakuten. A $30 welcome gift awaits, no strings attached. Get ready for a ride filled with bonuses, as that initial gift turns into a monthly windfall of $20 to $50, all with a workload as light as a summer breeze. So go ahead and let those apps shower you with riches. Number 3. Don't eat out for a month. Today, we're going to slice, dice, and trim those expenses like a master chef. Say goodbye to those expensive lattes that cost more than your car's gas. Speaking of dining out, do you really need to dine like royalty every night? Of course not. Embrace the magic of meal prepping and save enough dough to buy a small country. It's time to channel your inner culinary genius. Nobody said you wouldn't have to sacrifice a little for your money-saving challenge. You don't have to cut your restaurant budget forever, but consider refraining from dining out for a month and observing the results. If you have a date night with your spouse once a week at $50 each, that adds up to $200 per month. And if you spend $10 a day grabbing mediocre fast food with your coworkers, you can save another $200 per month by brown bagging it for a few weeks. A side benefit is that it might make you get a little more creative with your date nights. We're all too familiar with the parental juggling act, trying to secure a babysitter while hoping the germs stay at bay. It's no wonder restaurants often win by default. That forces you to think of some new ideas. Maybe take a picnic to the park, or do people watch at the mall, or go for a bike ride together. The choices are as boundless as your imagination. Number 4. Drive with Uber or Lyft. Get ready for a ride full of bonuses and take control of financial prosperity. It's the ride of a lifetime. Introducing the Side Hustle Supreme, driving with Uber or Lyft. That's the gem to transform your downtime into a money-making machine. Grab the wheel for just 10 hours each month and conjure a neat $15 per hour spell. That's a glorious $150 bonus. That's a win that deserves a standing ovation. One unique road trip strategy is to transform your usual drive into a $sign delight by picking up fellow commuters. It's like carpooling, but with a lucrative twist. And guess what? There are folks out there earning $100 to $200 each month without even veering off their regular path. Talk about driving in the fast lane to financial freedom. If hauling people around isn't your thing, there's a variation for you, too. Say hello to Uber Eats, where you can savor the thrill of collecting and delivering food orders. It's like being a food superhero. If you hit the road during those prime hours, like lunchtime, check. Dinner rush, check. Hit the road during these rush hours and watch your earnings swell like a balloon at a party that just won't pop. Number 5. Sell your stuff. Buckle up, because we're stepping into the world of selling your haven't touched in years stuff online. It's like turning your clutter into a gold mine without the messy digging. Believe it or not, you won't need a PhD in e-commerce to master this. First things first, choose your battleground. eBay, Amazon, and Etsy, these giants will host your stuff selling showdown. eBay's like the grand auction hall where bidders throw digital elbows to outbid each other. Amazon and Etsy, they're like your friendly neighborhood markets where folks can just swipe and go. Pricing, oh, the art of figuring out what your stuff's really worth. Spy on your competition, scope out similar items, and then approach stealthily like a budget ninja, offering slightly lower prices. It's like a flash sale that sets the buyer's senses tingling. This is one of those categories that, depending on what you have lying around, you could easily make $200, $500, or even more. Pay special attention to things that sell well like bikes, toys, electronics, furniture, and home decor. Don't ignore the quiet kitchen warriors either. Those dusty gadgets could fund your next escapade. Now, it's time to dive into the gem at the end of our frugal rainbow. Number 6. Take advantage of credit card rewards bonuses. We're diving headfirst into the realm of credit cards because who needs actual money when you can have points? Am I right? Most of the financially savvy individuals make over a staggering $1,000 per year by signing up for rewards credit cards that offer welcome bonuses. Guess what? We present to you the star of the show, the crowd pleaser, the Chase Sapphire Preferred Card, your golden ticket to financial swag. Just by waving it around and spending your everyday dough, you can rake in a whopping 60,000 point bonus. But wait, there's more. All you have to do is rack up $4,000 worth of expenses on that bad boy within the first 3 months. It's akin to a financial treasure hunt with tangible cash as the reward. A word of caution, if you're in the habit of juggling credit card balances like a circus performer, stop right there. Adding another card to the mix won't save you from the interest rate apocalypse that'll rain down on you like cats and dogs. You can chase all the rewards you want, but if you're not paying your card in full each month, it's like trying to catch a rainbow, futile and disappointing. Now here's the real bonus for you. Did you know you could pocket a dazzling $600 just by swiping it for everyday expenses? That's right, channel your inner financial maverick and milk those rewards for all they're worth. It's not just a card, it's your golden ticket to a savvy stash. And there you have it, the ultimate guide to transforming your financial game. From negotiating subscriptions to becoming a budget ninja and seizing the power of credit card rewards, you're now armed with the tools to skyrocket your savings. But remember, knowledge without action is like a recipe without cooking. It won't satisfy your hunger for financial freedom. It's time to put these strategies into practice to turn those dollars into dreams realized. So, are you ready to take on the 30-day savings challenge? Join the ranks of the savvy 42% and let's make your financial aspirations a reality. Dust off those subscriptions, rev up your budgeting skills, and watch as your savings savings flourish. If you found these tips helpful and want more financial wisdom, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll be the first to know when we drop more money-saving gems. Let's build a community of financial warriors who are taking control of their money and their lives.